In this Warthunder video, you're going to come out knowing how silver lions work, tips and tricks on how to earn more, and how to spend less silver lions whenever it comes to Warthunder. So let's start out. What is silver lions? Silver lions is how you pay for things within Warthunder, like ammo, bombs, repair costs, and many other things within Warthunder. Sometimes the specialty things, like the boxes that are going on with the summer event right now. It is the free currency that you earn within game, and you get it by just playing the game. And you can risk losing it with repair costs, which we will talk about later. So we're going to be splitting up how to earn silver lions into two categories. We're going to be splitting it up into a free-to-play account as well as a paid player. And the paid player is most likely going to have a premium account and maybe some low-tier to high-tier premiums, just a average type of player. This first tip applies to both paid and free-to-play accounts, but we'll mainly be talking about free-to-play accounts after this. So the best way to earn silver lions is actually learning how to save them. So whenever it comes to your auto repair, you need to turn it off. And what I mean by auto repair is that there's a setting within Warthunder that you're seeing on the screen now where you're able to kind of turn off your repair time whenever it comes to your vehicles, and you manually have to hit the button to repair it. So whenever you turn this off, what it does is it makes it go into a type of timed repair where it can take days to repair these vehicles. But the thing is, whenever you let this just sit, it starts to make the repair costs go down and starts to make it lower. So you're able to just save silver lions, especially on lineups that you don't play a lot or vehicles that you want to play like once a day or something like that. And you're able to let it sit, and whenever you come back the next go around, it will be cheaper. Now this also applies to just having it off in general. So if you're still doing a lineup over and over, you start to save silver lions for like minutes on seconds and all that sort of stuff. But the biggest way to save it is definitely leave it overnight if you're not going to play anymore, and let it do the time repair for as long as you can let it go for. So for a free-to-play player, your main focus should be on spading vehicles at the lower ranks, so like rank 1 to 4. And by doing this, you'll be able to get a lot of silver lions, because those vehicles normally do not have a insane repair cost, especially stuff like in the rank 3 to rank 2 area where you're able to spade those out, and some of them can be a decent silver lion grinder. The other thing is that you need to focus on stuff that gives free premiums, because whenever you have a premium vehicle, you do get a XP bonus and as well as a silver lion bonus. And the easiest way to get these is through like stuff like the battle pass, the war bond shop, these summer winter events. And once you get one of those types of vehicles, you can start running it a lot and you'll earn a lot of silver lions. Some of these that are in the war bond shop right now are like the Panzer IV-G for Italy. This one can be a pretty decent one to grind out some silver lions and as well as do events and grind out some of the Italian tech tree. So once you find a lower tier lineup you do well with, or you find some premiums that you're able to get for free, what you want to do is you want to start stockpiling your silver lions. You know, if I were you, I would always have a buffer of around 1 million silver lions. So never go below 1 million, just because that will make it to where your repair costs really don't matter for anything, and you're still able to earn silver lions to earn some of the vehicles that you want to receive, and it will make it to where you don't really have to worry about silver lions. For a free-to-play account, you're not going to be able to just earn silver lions in like a day or something. It's going to take time, and the easiest way to do it is just make sure that you're spading vehicles, make sure that you're getting the premiums that you can get for free, and make sure that you're doing everything that I've said in this video so far. Now for paying players, you may think it's easier to get silver lions as a paid player, and this can technically be true, but you can also lose silver lions way quicker with a paid account. And the reason behind this is because of your RP bonuses. So you're able to unlock stuff faster, and you're able to unlock stuff really fast if you're running one of the top tier premiums. One of the issues I see a lot with players whenever they're paid players is that they use one of the top tier premiums, like let's just say the F5C, and you go through the whole tech tree and you're just stuck at the F14, and the realization kicks in that you don't have enough silver lions to crew half of the rank 5 and half of the rank 6 vehicles. So whenever this happens, what you need to do is you need to take a little bit of time and go back and play some of the vehicles you may have missed, or play some of the lower tier premiums that you have and get some silver lions. And always do this for about a week or so. And once you do it for a week, just see where you are whenever it comes to this. And I'm just going to make up a number, and I know this probably couldn't never happen, but it's easier to do for math. If we say that you earn 10 million SL within a week, don't spend more than 5 million. So keep about 50% of what you earn during that week. And you should do this like every once in a while. Just take a week to play some of the lower vehicles you forgot to spade, or play some of the lower tier premiums that you want to play, and just earn silver lions, because just grinding with your top tier premium just makes it into a sink where silver lions are being used like crazy, because you're unlocking a vehicle pretty much every day at that point whenever you're playing with one of the top tier vehicles. So once you start building up a reserve, that's when you really do not have to care about silver lions anymore, and that's whenever you can just care about grinding out stuff, doing events, and as well as just having fun within Warthunder. But a lot of people get sunk into this thing of I need to get this vehicle now, and whenever you get sunk into that feeling of I want to just buy everything as soon as I get it, you get into an issue of where you just drain your silver lion surplus, and then you're slowly just making it to where you maybe have like 100,000 silver lions to spare, and you're broke whenever it comes to that. But if you follow these tips as a paid player, you definitely will have a better time with your silver lions. So one final tip for both paid and for the good old free-to-play players is that you need to wait to buy some of the vehicles whenever Gaijin has a sale on Silver Lion vehicles. If you don't know what I'm talking about, every once in a while Gaijin will make a sale where some of the stuff for the tech trees have like a 50 or even a 30% off whenever it comes to their Silver Lion price. And once this happens is whenever I would buy some of the vehicles. Now the rule of thumb for me is if I'm not going to use it, if I don't think it will go into a lineup, I usually wait to buy it then, so I don't have to spend the full price on how much they cost. And as well as you can pick up talismans during this time, and you can also pick up some of the premiums for half off, and it could make a lot of silver lions for you, which is really good. So I hope this video has helped you on the silver lion grind. I wanted to make this video kind of concise as possible because I think the best method of grinding silver lions in general is just spending time within game. So spend as much time as you can playing the game, spend as much time as you can playing your meta lineups whenever it comes to what makes you SL, and that is the easiest way to get silver lions. So if you do like these tutorials, remember to hit that like and subscribe button, which will notify you when the next video comes out, and also leave your comment on what I should do next, because I think research points might be next, but I might also do a video of just explaining what my favorite silver lion grinders are and what premiums I would pick up during a sale or something like that. So I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and I will see you guys getting rich in War Thunder.